To access a website or account, you usually need two things: a username and a password. You enter them in the same place on the screen. Because they're used as a pair, many beginners mix them up. There is also an important privacy difference between them. A username identifies who you are. A password protects your account. Understanding the difference helps you log in correctly and avoid simple security mistakes. You enter this information on what is called a login screen. The two pieces of information stay the same, but the layout can change. Here, we're looking at two different login examples. First, let's focus on Gmail. On this screen, you see the words email or phone. The word username does not appear, but this field functions as your username. In many systems, your email address serves as your username. After entering it, you click Next. On the following screen, you are asked to enter your password. In this format, the username and password are separated into two steps. Now let's look at a different example. On the Toronto Public Library website, both fields appear on the same screen. You can enter a username or a library card number along with your password all at once. Even though the layouts are different, you still need two things: a username and a password. A username is how a system identifies you. It may be your email address, telephone number, student number, or a name you created. The purpose of a username is identification. A password is different. A password is used to protect your account. Sometimes a system gives you a temporary password. You use it once, and then you create your own password. A username tells the system who you are. A password proves that it is really you. You need both: who you are and how you prove it. Here are some common mistakes people make when entering a username and password. First, using the wrong field. Sometimes people type their username into the password box or their password into the username box. If something does not work, double check that each piece of information is in the correct field. Second, using a weak password. A common word or simple number sequence is easy to guess. A password should be something that other people cannot easily predict. Third, the caps lock key. The caps lock key makes all letters uppercase. Many passwords are case sensitive. This means that uppercase and lowercase letters are treated differently. If your password is not working, check whether the caps lock key is turned on. Finally, a keyboard issue. A stuck key or a keyboard set to a different language can cause unexpected characters to appear. If something looks unusual, slow down and check what you typed. Now let's look at an example. Here, I'm entering a library card number as the username. In this case, I'm typing a simple number as an example. Next, I enter a password. Notice that the password is hidden as I type. If I'm unsure about what I entered, I can click Show to reveal it. This allows me to check for typing mistakes. In this example, the password is simple and only used for demonstration. In a real situation, you should choose a stronger password. Remember, you should only reveal your password when no one else can see your screen. Now I click Log In. Because this is only a demonstration, the login attempt fails. In a real situation, you would need your correct username and password. Now, let's look at a different example. Here, I'm signing in to Gmail. On this screen, I enter my email address first. In this system, the email address functions as the username. After I click Next, I'm taken to a second screen. Now I enter my password. Notice that the username and password are entered in two separate steps. Even though the layout is different, I still need the same two pieces of information. The username identifies me, and the password proves that it is really me. Think of it this way: username is your name, password is your key. You just need to remember name and key. You've now seen how these two terms work together on real login screens. If you'd like a visual summary of these concepts, you can download the free Visual Study Guide on my website. The link is in the description below.